As you will all recall, on June 13, 2025, between the hours of 20:30 hours and 0200 hours, armed militias invaded the Ilwata community in Guma local government area of Benue State, killing and maiming any soul on sight. The invaders rampaged and pillaged the community, setting several houses ablaze and maliciously destroying other properties and people's means of livelihood. It was a coordinated attack of terror against the community. In this senseless and barbaric attack, 47 persons were confirmed killed, 27 persons sustained various degrees of injuries, while hundreds others have been displaced but not dead. The police and other security agencies responded with adequate deployment of personnel and resources, including deployment of tactical units and special forces to restore confidence in the affected community and neighboring communities. Also immediately deployed were detectives from our intelligence response team, who swung into action, launching a manhunt for the perpetrators of the heinous crime. I am pleased to inform you today that 26 persons directly connected to this crime have so far been arrested and their weapons recovered. On 19th June 2025, two prime suspects who were masterminds of this attack were apprehended from their hideout. This arrest led to the arrest of 7 other suspects the following day, 20/06/2025. They were picked up from various locations where they had fled, hoping to evade justice. On 21st June, another key suspect, in whose house the initial meeting to plan the attack was held, was arrested. On 22nd June, a major breakthrough was recorded with the arrest of 18 other suspects who directly took part in the killings. And on 23rd June, our detectives recovered 2 general-purpose machine guns and 8 AK-47 rifles, which were part of the weapons used during the attack. All 28 suspects are currently in custody and have voluntarily confessed to their individual and collective roles in this incident. As I speak, legal proceedings are being finalized and they will be arraigned in court without delay. We will go after anyone, planner or executor, who attacks any community in Nigeria. We will leave no stone unturned until every single individual responsible for the killing of innocent Nigerians is arrested and brought to justice. Similarly, on the 22nd June of 2025, a heartbreaking incident occurred in Mangu local government area of Plateau State, where a bus conveying passengers from Zaria was stopped and attacked by a mob. Tragically, 9 of the passengers were murdered and 3 sustained injuries before our teams could intervene and rescue the remaining 22 victims. So far, 22 suspects have also been arrested in connection with this gruesome act of mob violence. They too will face the full wrath of the law in court. Again, yesterday, 23/06/2025, another ugly incident was recorded in Benue State, where 2 persons traveling in a truck were killed at Agon area, North Bank, Makurdi. 5 persons connected to this incident have so far been arrested and will also be made to face the full weight of the law. The recent trend of reprisal killings, where innocent citizens are murdered in retaliation for crimes committed by others, is barbaric, senseless, and dangerous. It does not bring justice, it only fuels further hatred, inflames tension, and perpetuates the circle of violence. I want to unequivocally condemn the recent spate of violence across our nation. This is not who we are. Violence is not the answer. I call on all Nigerians, regardless of religion, ethnicity, or background, to choose peace, embrace dialogue, and work together for the unity and prosperity of our country. I call on all communities across Nigeria to remain law-abiding, vigilant, and cooperative. The security agents deployed to your communities are there to protect you. Work with them, share information, stay calm. Together, we will overcome these dark forces. I must acknowledge that the breakthroughs we have recorded, both in Benue and Plateau states, would not have been possible without the strong collaboration and synergy with all security agencies. The Nigerian police force continues to work hand in hand with the military, DSS, NSCDC, and other partners in the pursuit of one common goal, to safeguard the lives and property of every Nigerian citizen. Our commitment to interagency cooperation remains firm and unshaken. I wish to thank Mr. President for providing the required support that facilitated the speedy arrest of the perpetrators of the Benue and Plateau massacre. Finally, I thank the Nigerian people for their continued cooperation. Your support strengthens our resolve. As we move forward, we appeal for even greater collaboration as we work tirelessly to rebuild trust, restore order, and ensure lasting peace across our dear country. Let the world know that Nigeria will not bow to terror. Our people will not be silenced by fear. We are not helpless. Nigeria is not hopeless. These criminals may have struck, but we will strike back with the full force of the law. We are not retreating, we are advancing. And we will not stop until every Nigerian can sleep with both eyes closed. The Nigerian Police Force will continue to work with other security agencies and indeed with all law-abiding citizens of this great country to hunt down every perpetrator of violence against our people, wherever they may be hiding. There is no hiding place, not in Benue, not in Plateau, not anywhere in this country.